I think animals are neat, don't you? Hey, this is Gared from the Kingdom Report, and I have some very special guests today. I have Ariel, who you know as well. I have her sister, Jasmine, and then over there is Ariel and Jasmine's mom, Diane, and right now we're going to Conservation Station, also known as Rafiki's Planet Watch. And Ariel, what are we going to be doing there?
We're going to go draw.
We're going to draw?
Yeah.
What are we going to draw?
I think animals. I don't know. It's a new experience.
All right.
So we're going to see.
Yeah. Are you guys excited about drawing some animals?
Yeah.
Yeah. But before we do that, we have to go hop on a train here. So let's go do that. We're going to ride the choo-choo. We're going to draw some animals and have a good time. Ariel, it's train time. Train time. Oh, all aboard. All right, Ariel, Jasmine, what is Rafiki's Planet Watch exactly?
It's a conservation little part of Animal Kingdom where you can come and learn about animals that need help. And yeah, anything else, Ariel?
The animals are taken care of here, and then there's also an animation experience where you can come and draw. It used to be in studios, but now it's in here. So I'm really excited to go do that, and then you can also pet some animals too.
Petting animals, taking care of animals, drawing animals. It's all about the animals.
Go this way.
So here we are at Conservation Station, Rafiki's Planet Watch. A beautiful thing with all sorts of animals on there. I don't want to, what do you call it, a sign? It's a sign, but let's go on in and do some drawings.
Oh, hold on, sweetie. 1 second. Let us get one. Thank you. Yay! I'm so excited.
So the show begins in about 5 minutes. Ariel's all ready to go. Jasmine's ready. Diane, you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah? Any guesses on what we're going to be drawing today?
Scar.
Scar? Diane, any guesses? No guesses? Ariel, any guesses? Scar? I'm going to say Baloo. I'm going to say Baloo because Baloo's my boy. So we're going to, yeah, those are our guesses.
Since the 1930s, Disney animators have put their pencils to paper in service of the idea that the greatest inspiration often comes from the magic of nature. Walt Disney himself understood the importance of spending time around animals, studying their behavior and personalities in order to create realistic characters and dynamic storylines.
My name is Josh and I am your instructor for this class, and in this class we're giving you the opportunity to feel what it's like to be a Disney animator. Now before we get into what that means, I just want to go over, make sure you have 3 of the 4 things you need to take our class today. So you should have a piece of paper, a pencil, and a clipboard. Do you have those things? Yep. Excellent. Now, if for some reason your pencil breaks, or maybe you need help drawing, or maybe you need to step out for a minute, or more importantly, you're feeling really depressed because you thought that this was where Rise of the Resistance was.
Too soon.
Raise your hand and one of our friendly neighborhood helpers would be more than happy to come around and give you a new pencil, help you with your drawings, or really just give you some life advice. Now there is one more thing that you do need for our class, and that of course is inspiration. Now, in a class like this, artists are actually learning how to draw animals more realistically. Usually they sit in the theater very similar to this, with pen, paper and clipboards, very similar to yours. And they actually have real animals come out, and actually they're learning to draw from them. And not only just how they look, but also how their muscles move, how their skeleton structure is built, and all that to give a more realistic performance when they're animating them. Now, we're not going to be doing that here in this class, unfortunately. But I am going to use a classic Disney character, and I'm going to use the animal that it's inspired by to inspire you to draw that character. Now in this class, we're going to be drawing a very classic Disney villain from the Jungle Book. We'll be teaching you how to draw Shere Khan.
Jungle Book, I guess blue. I'm half right.
Now, that means, of course, we need a real tiger to come out here and inspire you, right? Well, we're not actually going to do that here.
Meet Anala and Jeddah, Sumatran tigers. This sister and brother have come a long way in the last 2 years. As cubs, Anala was the wild one, independent and filled with boundless energy. But Jeddah, he was a bit more laid back. Keepers say the tigers still have the same personalities, just with much bigger bodies, making it a fun challenge to keep up with them. The keepers make sure the tigers have the opportunity to exhibit behaviors like they do in the wild.
You'll see that we have a big circle here and this oval here, which henceforth I shall call the Muppet nose. Okay? So we're going to use all of this to actually draw in Shere Khan's face. Now the first thing, you're going to go down towards the middle of the nose there, and then you're going to draw the other part of the rectangle. It's going to go down. Actually, I want you to come out of the nose just a little bit. Then, we're going to kind of follow the curve of the circle back up, and then just kind of make like a boomerang, like the underside of a boomerang kind of shape there. And that'll finish up the nose. Now, tigers have a like Shere Khan to show motion. So, right above that curve here on the right, I want to draw in an extra curve. It's going to be the top of the eyebrows. Now, here on the left, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw in a curve, very similar to what I did on the other side. However, this time, I'm not going to go all the way to the end. I'm going to go maybe about 75, a little more than half away. What I'm going to do now is I want these to look like they're furry. Okay? So at the ends here, I'm just going to really quickly just make these little lines here. That'll kind of give the almost kind of parallel to this line here. Okay?
That was not a straight line.
Excellent line.
I'm probably sure you can guess where the next line is going to go. If we have a line going to the left, we should have a line going to the
right.
Very good. Okay, now this time, this one's going to go a little bit past, like if you extended this line out just a little bit, it's going to go very close to it. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to draw a curve at the ends. First, you draw one piece of hair, kind of sticking out a little bit. Then I'm going to draw a line starting a little bit below the middle of the hair, going out towards the edge of the head. Then I'm going to trace that about halfway down, and then add a little triangle shape, and a little cut there, and then come all the way down at the end. And there you go. You have hair. Without too much fuss. I'm also going to add in a few little slashes. baby. On the other side here. Okay. Now on the right side, I'm not going to draw one piece of hair. I'm actually going to draw 2 pieces of hair. I know I'm a madman, right? All right. Then I'm going to go ahead. Now don't forget, you need to sign your name. It's very important that you sign your name, so go ahead and do that right now.
I said my name. Did you?
Okay, you can also put today's dates.
We're now heading for the exit, and soon we will compare our works of art and see which of us is going to be the next great Disney animator. I think we all are, but we'll compare them and show you. Our piece of art now. Lay them out wherever. Hold your art down too, it's windy. Alright, so right there we have Diane and hers. We've got Gared's right there. Ariel's above that one, and Jasmine's over there. Ah, as they fly away. Alright, so who has the best one?
Mine.
Yours, okay. Okay.
Everyone's is good.
They all look good, because remember, art is subjective, friends. Art is subjective. To the people that say Disney couldn't draw, they're completely wrong, though, because Disney can draw. Disney was a great artist, but everyone hold up their pieces of art. Oh, yeah. Shere Khan power. Yeah, the bad guy of the Jungle Book. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, Ariel, after doing the animation experience, what do you think of it?
I love it. It's great.
A lot of just really sunny.
Yeah.
There. All right. You have fun?
I did. Thank you.
Yeah, I had a blast too. I'll definitely come back and do it again. I like the train ride the most, probably. But yeah. Gared, Shere Khan going into the jungle now. Bye bye. Like, comment, and subscribe. Nature.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.